Post Closing Occupancy Agreements. What are they? Why are they necessary? And what you should know. If you're in the process of buying or selling a home, you might have heard of a little something called a Post Closing Occupancy Agreement, or PCOA for short. Today, I'm going to explain why these agreements are just so helpful and even necessary in many situations for a transaction. Let's say you just sold your home, but the place that you're moving to is not going to be ready quite yet. This is a pretty common problem with any home sale, but this is an especially big deal here in Colorado. Or maybe you're buying a home and the sellers just need a little extra time to move out. This is where a post-closing occupancy agreement comes on in and saves the day. It is a simple arrangement that allows for a seller to stay in the home for a period of time after closing. This can be from 1 day to up to 60 days here in Colorado. And with this agreement, the seller is essentially going to become the tenant, and the new buyer is essentially going to become the landlord. These agreements offer flexibility for both buyers and sellers, making the whole transition smoother for everyone involved. Especially since it's nearly impossible to have a bunch of people moving around at the exact same time. And typically, when you're moving, there's more than one person involved. So these transitions really make it key. Another key aspect of the post-closing occupancy agreement is the damage deposit. This is similar to what you would do if you were to rent a home. This deposit is crucial because it protects both parties, and if there's any damage that occurs while the seller is remaining in the home, it typically will cover those issues. The money is set aside and will take care of the repairs, and it gives peace of mind to both parties. A common question that comes up is who pays utilities? And the answer really is it's negotiable. However, water bills are typically the responsibility of the buyer because the water service is nearly always needing to stay in the name of the current owner. And at that time, that's the buyer. Or at least in my area, that's the case. Post-closing occupancy agreements are an incredibly valuable tool in real estate transactions. And if you're working with someone who really understands how they work, it allows you to leverage your buying and selling power and really can protect both parties, making a smoother transition for everyone. Thank you for tuning in, and if you ever have any questions about post-closing occupancy agreements or any other real estate related topics, please don't hesitate to reach out.